Let's get started. Hi everyone. Today's class is about the installation and daily maintenance of industrial robots. The first part is about the installation of industry robots. It includes control cabinet installation, main structure installation, connection of robot interfaces, connection between main structures and the control cabinets, connection of main power, connection of demonstrator. Now, let's talk about the control cabinet installation. When using equipment to move the control cabinet to the installation site, it is necessary to pay attention to the requirements for installation sites of the control cabinet and the robots in accordance with the user manual. It is required to install the padded racks for the demonstrator and the cables, in accordance with the user manual. The lifting and installation of main structures by using a crane or forklift to conduct the processes varies depending on the types of robots. Please refer to the Industry Robot Manual for specific details. During the lifting and installation, please pay attention to preventing damage from main structures caused by cables. Next is the connection of robot interfaces. The interfaces of different robots may vary. Please follow the Industry Robot Manual. For example, the IRB 4600 robot has interfaces in its upper arms and base interfaces, and the upper interfaces mainly include compressed air interfaces, CP cables, and CS cables. Next is the connection between main structures and the control cabinets. It mainly includes the connection between electric motor power cables, revolution counter cables, and user cables. The operator should connect both ends of the above cables to the corresponding interfaces in the control cabinet and base interfaces of the robots respectively. Now, let's talk about the connection of main power. According to the guide diagram on the inside of the control cabinet door, the operator should connect the main power supply. Please refer to the manual of the industry robot for detailed power supply voltage. When connecting, the operator should pay attention to the connection of the PE points for the ground protection. For example, ABB industry robots use a 380-watt power supply with 3-phase and 4 wires. Next is the connection of the demonstrator. Connect the demonstrator to the interface of control cabinet. The second part, daily maintenance of ABB robots. In general, the operating testing of industry robots lasts 1 year. After 1 year regular operation, the industry robot needs to be took 1 preventive maintenance, and its gear lubricating oil needs to be replaced. After normal operating for every 3 years or 10,000 hours, a preventive maintenance must be carried out again, especially for robots that work under harsh working conditions and overloading or operating for a long time. Comprehensive preventive maintenance must be carried out once a year. The following is the introduction of the requirements for daily maintenance. The maintenance after 3 months operation and the maintenance after 1 year operation. Part 1. Daily maintenance. Check the appearance of the equipment for whether it is dusty. Check external cables, whether they are in good condition, and the plugs, whether they are loose. Check the cooling fans for whether it is working well. Check each operation button. Check the movement of the robot. Part 2. The maintenance after 3 months operation. Check if the interfaces are properly fixed. Check the base of main structures for whether they are properly fixed. Clean dust inside the robot if it is necessary. Part 3. The maintenance after 1 year operation. Check if the connectors of each subject inside the control cabinet are loose. Check if there are any abnormalities in the internal wires, such as if there are any disconnected contacts. Check if the wiring inside the main structures is broken. Check if the battery voltage of the robot is normal. Normally it would be 3.6 volts. Check if the brakes of each axis motor of the robot are normal. Check if the belt tension of each axis is normal. Add specific oil for the robot to each axis reducer. Check if the voltage of each device is normal. Okay, that's the end of the class. Thanks for watching.